Crystal. I agree with your main topic that counselors can assert their biases onto clients, even unknowingly. We all have subconscious biases. We all have, confirmation biases that we can even put onto our clients that is not going to be the best thing for them. But one thing that is very important to keep in mind is that self reflection and being aware that just because you're in the position to help this person doesn't mean that you also don't need help from time to time. And so taking feedback from clients, taking feedback from peers, doing things like that, listening to tapes. And one of the things that's very helpful in this class is hearing that, going back over our videos, doing the verbatim transcript, hearing where um, our blind spots lie, because we're used to ourselves, we're used to our words. We sit in our minds and we can ruminate over what we're going to say. We can have all day in our mind how our approach is going and how the relationship with the client is going. But if that's not reciprocated between you and the client, if that is only a one-way street and the client is feeling like it's helpful or unproductive, or that you're doing something to assert yourself in an unprofessional and uh, you know unethical way, hopefully not, but you never know. It really would not be beneficial to anybody. I mean, something that is so fun is searching out the mentality of other people. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't. But anyway, one of the most one thing that is so fun about being a counselor is studying human psychology and human nature. And within that, searching out why people behave the way they do, what motivates them, what we can come in from our understanding to help navigate that, how our brain responds to that, how this, like, sociological and psychological, like, things intertwine to create what we see in a person, behaviorally and, like, physically. If we do like a brain scan or something, like, it's fascinating, but within those biases we have the tendency to kind of look out instead of look in, and something to keep us, from burnout and more motivated in our work is pushing ourselves to kind of uh, like do better. Like, obviously, I know, I feel like that's kind of like the most obvious blanket statement that I can say, but I mean it from the point where it's like, if we want to keep that passion alive and we want to keep the actual desire to help people, especially when we're dealing with something that can be really heavy sometimes, we have to find the thing that motivates us to look beyond ourselves and to humble ourselves so that we can take correction, um, from clients or peers, or just from a self awareness. Um, and we can kind of use that to feel more job satisfaction as we go on, and know that we're doing the best that we can and avoiding those biases to benefit everyone. And yeah, I think it's a really important topic. But I hope that made sense. I don't know. I'm so sorry if it didn't. It was a little bit all over the place. I was trying to make a well thought out thought, but for some reason I just can't, like, think straight right now. But yeah, I hope that my point came across well, and thank you for your response.